Hello, my loves, and welcome back to another episode of What It Means to Show Up Authentically. I am your host, Ailani, and this week's episode is about honesty. How can honesty impact how we show up, and how can it benefit us in showing up authentically and in alignment with our desired path? I feel like a huge part of being authentic is being comfortable with your honesty, knowing that the depth of who you are comes with being honest about where the fuck you're at right now today. Sometimes that honesty with yourself and with the people around you looks like a reality check. Like, oh, no, I wasn't ready for this. Oh, no, I don't actually like this. And sometimes your honesty will act as a natural boundary for you. It will protect you from people who cannot hold the depth of who you are. People who cannot value your honesty. When you're honest and people reject it, very clear sign, very natural boundary. But you know what? Processing lately has shown me I show up in the ways that I can. I show up in the ways that actually impact the person that I'm showing up for. I'm not shying away from difficult conversations anymore because I'm not scared to lose anything. Because if my honesty causes me to lose something, then that is not something that valued my honesty in the first place. It's not something that could hold my depth in the first place. And that's okay. So many cycles I've gone through where that is what scared me is how honest can I actually be? How much of myself can I actually show? How much of me is safe in this space? And moving now from a place of, girl, I'm going to show up as me and they going to accept me as me or reject me as me. Or the third option that I love, they'll just be confused, intrigued. Like, what the fuck is she? hmm Now, I'm not saying you gotta spill everything to everybody because we know that everybody doesn't deserve your honesty. And that's just what that is. Not only are there places where your honesty would not be valued, but in fact, it would be used against you. Well, in a sense. Because once it's out there, it's out there. I'm not sharing something that I haven't already processed and gone through and lived through myself. It's not something that can harm me if I've let you know what it is. So, again, that honesty, you being honest with yourself and with the people around you, lets you know who can handle it, who is actually honest with themselves, who can move with you and grow with you in understanding that you're going to change along the way and being able to be honest about where those changes are and where those changes are coming from and what those changes are causing within you to shift your perspective to take a different path. Maybe you are looking to scrap something. You need to be around people and know yourself enough to be honest that you know what, this ain't working and I'm ready for something different. And that's okay because what happens is you don't lose anything. You get to use all of this knowledge that is now wisdom And baby, wisdom is your lived experience and your knowledge enacted in this moment. It is you using everything, and not everything, I don't want to phrase it that way. It is you. Wisdom is you knowing what situation, what set of information and data and knowledge and experiences that you've had that are going to help you in this moment to live your life. That is going to help you in this moment to get through whatever it is that you're going through. Wisdom is you using the information, the experiences, the feelings, the conversations that you've had today to benefit you, to grow you, to allow yourself to thrive in the life that you choose to live. Again, that you choose to live. Don't nobody else gotta live with the decisions that you choose to make except you. So be honest about the direction that you're heading. Be honest about how you feel within each situation that you approach and that approaches you. And do not shy away from being honest in fear of losing something. Because again, value, the value of your honesty is priceless. Because without honesty, there is no clarity in direction. There is no clarity in operation. There is no clarity in relationships. And there's no growth in any of that either if you're not willing to be honest. It opens doors. It clears the room. It sets boundaries. It opens you up to new growth that is alignment with who the fuck you were always meant to be. I love you and I hope this was helpful. Go be great.